Tonight, from Orlando, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Los Angeles Chargers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. From the 6. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator said right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And this is caught at the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Samaje Perine there to make the grab. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
Right after.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Chargers as they get set for their first drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What did the columnist write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. The throw over the middle well taken in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Back to throw now on first down. He finds Howard complete, and he's going to get this inside the 30. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Number 11.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Third and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that'll bring up fourth down as his Cincy defense stands up on third. On fourth down, Anthony Lynn says, let's go for 3. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him, complete.
The pass.
Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now he's forced out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Throw caught left side, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Screen Game 2021.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Bengals' 30-yard line.
Flushed out right. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. It'll be a loss of 1, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Can this defense hold
The 2021 College Football Playoffs one-round game matchup will be coming up next. 1-2 Florida State Seminoles 1 Nebraska Cornhuskers.
After a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their... The Bengals drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. The more muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Over the middle, complete. It's Pierce. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a 2nd down.
The Chargers' 3-yard line.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3 yards out, and the Bengals add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The 2021 college football playoffs 1 round Miami Hurricanes 2-1 LSU Tigers 6 final.
And it's 21-3. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The white flag
The
coming out as they line
2021
up to kneel
college
on
football
it.
playoffs
So we
1
reach
round
halftime
Texas
in what's been a
Longhorns
fairly
2-8
one-sided
Oregon
game
Ducks
so
2-3
far.
final.
As we'll send you crosstown to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We saw a strong first half from our quarterback. His 3 touchdown passes have his guys out in front. As we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
The 2021 college football playoffs 1 round Michigan State Spartans 1-0 Clemson Tigers 1-7 final.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And just shutting him off there. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On 2nd down. It's Stevenson, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this 2nd half. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pierce.
Number 27.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the Chargers.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up.
They go again with Pierce. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Number 20, the ball carrier.
All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Powering forward. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield, and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Here's the throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
And 1 at the 37-yard line.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Shoves him aside. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So the Chargers now down 21-18. At time, a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. It brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is right down Broadway.
The field goal.
And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
21 apiece.
So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 24-yard line. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
24 yards the gain there. Another first step.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
The pass.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up.
They'll set up to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Touchdown, Bengals. Tonight's final score.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on
The
EA
2021
Sports.
college football playoffs, 1 round Oklahoma Sooners 2-1 Florida
So long,
Gators 2-7
everybody.
final.